Austin Reaves is back, and the Los Angeles Lakers are now moving back. So Austin Reaves, AR-15 is back, and the Los Angeles Lakers are back moving into the right direction, 5th in the West. Hopefully they can stay there. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect them to do this to the Brooklyn Nets. I didn't. Now, why am I saying that? Yes, the Nets suck. But if you look at the Lakers' track history, and definitely this season, they don't necessarily beat teams the way they're supposed to. Knocked down. This was the biggest lead for the night of the Nets. Here for the Nets. And the game just started. They went up 3-0 and it didn't stop. Oh my goodness. Oh my God! I'm sorry. That's only almost touched the rafters. That's ridiculous. Like, why? Now, yeah, MP. Great game. I mean, first game back. Had double figures, scored in double figures. LeBron, that's what we really need to talk about. LeBron, why are you moving like this? Why are you moving like this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ayton, good finish, Ayton. An example of why LeBron is not human. He's cheating. Shit, sorry. Beating guys down the floor. He's still, look, beating guys down the floor. Alley-oop to LaRavia. Gonna win this game. Good pass. I lied. Oh my goodness. Marcus Smart. Oh my God, Marcus. The Lakers are back at 5th in the West, looking baby food. The Lakers are one of the best teams in the league, so them being 5th is kind of a disappointment in a way. Good shot, I lied. Yeah, MPJ, get yours. Look at LeBron running down the floor like this. What the hell? Oh my goodness. You can call it glaze all you want. I don't care. Why? Why can't they guard a 41-year-old man? I'm just asking, why? Why can't we guard a 41-year-old man? Because it's LeBron, bro. Damn, Luka, chill. Luka only had 24. Finished the game with 24. He had like 10, 11 in the first quarter. He's the best first quarter player. I thought he's about to dunk. Luka has to be the best first quarter scorer player I've ever seen in NBA history. Oh, that's tough. I lied. This was supposed to happen in Luka with a turnover. My goodness. He loves getting 5 turnovers. I forgot about Cam. About Cam Thomas. He's been having a quiet season. Luka, chill, Luka. See, I knew it. Look at the step back. You see the feet? Look at the feet. Get off me. Right? 1, 2. Ha! Set him. Set them feet. Knock down. Pat. That's Luka's feet. Good pass. I lied. Run, Bron. Claxton, dunk on somebody. Damn! I said Claxton. I don't know why I said that. Hayes, Jesus Christ. Like, we really need to talk about how freak of an athlete Hayes is. 1, 2. You're 7 foot. Why are you jumping like that? Yeah, Gabe! Bron. Hey! If you look at the season for the Lakers, yeah, Reeves in the game. Yeah, Reeves! Wins they've had. They struggle with bad teams, and the Nets are a terrible team. And you see, as soon as the game started, they got on their head, and that's what do. Look at Bron. I'm just saying, bro. He's beating guys down the floor still. No, it's not the Bron we're used to seeing, but he's still beating guys down the floor. That shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. He's not just beating bigs and wings. He's beating guards and point guards down the floor. Like, say what you want. Like, that is insane. It should not be happening. MPJ, go get one, bro. There we go. 3 top 4 in the West. That's what they need to do. Look at Reeves. Off the backboard to Bron. I'm gonna let y'all just understand and experience that one. Somebody help MPJ. Jesus Christ. And one. Now this game got out of hand quick, but it's okay. Reeves didn't have a great game, but he was on minute restrictions. 6 man, as you see, he didn't start. Wait till he gets back in the groove of things. It's going to get really ridiculous. Ayton, the game, arguably behind Jamal and Jokic. LeBron. Playing the passing lanes, sprinting down floor, hustling, still jumping from the middle of the paint and tomahawking shit like he's 35. Bro. This is not the norm. First of all, terrible pass. MPJ, what the hell were you thinking? And you threw a lollipop pass at that? Terrible pass. I don't know what you were thinking. Thank you. Look where he took off. You can't see it, but he took off pretty far. Just like LeBron's first dunk. Okay, see? That's where you see LeBron's age kicking in. That's where you see LeBron's age kicking in. Any form of LeBron is huh, 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 huh. You know what I'm saying? But that's when you're like, damn, yeah, he getting old. But it also wasn't a great pass. That's okay. Get it back, Bron. Get it back, Bron. Get it back. Turn around. Oh, my goodness. You can't guard a turnaround fade at all. No one can. Oh, my shit. They are toying with the Nets. They are toying with the Nets. I actually feel bad. This is ridiculous. I've never seen the Lakers play like this. This was a straight belt to ass the entire game. Yeah, Reeves! Oh! Hey. First game, that's how you feeling? Okay. Lakers fans, don't get extremely happy. It's the Nets. They are supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a surprise. Whoo! Time anybody over 6'10". Oh, chill, MP. Chill. I thought he was about to make that one. Knock down. Do this to the Nets. But I don't want the Lakers fan base to go, oh, we're back. 2 games or so, you will really know if the Lakers are back or not. In about 2 games. Oh, it's easy, Bron. But I'm saying, in about 2 games, oh my goodness, why are they playing defense like this? Doing this to the Nets. They need to do every team like this. But again, every team isn't as bad as the Nets. Whoa, Marcus? When did Marcus add that to his bag? Let's chill out. Oh, good step back, boy. You see the head fake? I like it. Backs. You see his head snap and everything. Good flow, boy. Good flow. He's back in the picture. Everybody else looking good. Hashimura needs to get back in the groove of things. Look at it. Yeah, this is a really good warm-up game. This is a great tune-up game for Austin. Somebody gotta help. Somebody gotta help him, bro. Bron out here moving 100 miles per hour. You see the difference in just athleticism between Bron and the rest of the guys on the floor. He is moving. Now you can say everybody else is chilling, but no, Bron is moving. Just look at the activity. Just look at the activity. He is moving. Easy for him, and it's ridiculous. Again, the Nets are terrible. You know how sadistic you have to be. You know how crazy you have to be to see a double team coming and you take a step back 3. Do you know how crazy you have to be to see a double team coming and you have the nerve to say, you know what, I'm not passing? We're already up 30. Like, that's crazy. Pass the ball. That is insane. Claxton. Look at the score. 83-48. Luka, chill out. The game is over. Watching Luka and LeBron play is hilarious because you see a great example of somebody who puts a whole bunch of effort into scoring. And then the other example is somebody who barely puts any effort into scoring, and it's just a bucket every time. He's walking to his spot, right? Okay, all right, that's open. Let me just fade back. Now lean back. That's all he does when he gets stopped. Oh, and it works every time. If he misses, it's on him. I know the game is over, but why is Bron beating everybody down the floor? I'm just saying, Bron shouldn't be beating guys down the floor. He should not be beating guys down the floor. Again, Brooklyn sucks. They don't have any hustle or no heart in this game. But come on, bro. Come on. Bron shouldn't be running over everybody like this. Running around everybody like this. It shouldn't be happening. Good backdoor, terrible defense. Oh! Now the game is going to get lazy. You know, this is not great basketball played from either. Oh, my God. Okay, he hit him with like 3 different steps. Knock down? Say what you want about Gabe. He is active. Gabe is active, and that's what the Lakers need. Good pass, boy. Hey! Oh, I think punch on Luka. Why is Luka still in the game? Oh, we see why.
A lot of these players.
Luka isn't faster than anybody. He isn't quicker than anybody, but he's still getting in front of guys, getting to the spots. You want to know why? Because he knows how to play basketball the right way. He knows how to read defenders, and he knows how to read guys. And he's strong.
A lot of these players.
Pretty strong. So even if you do stop him, he's pushing through. I thought he was shooting that. Wide open threes, bad defense. But the Lakers is when the Lakers get up, they get too comfortable. They get too comfortable. He's just trying things. Luka's just trying things, bro. He doesn't even throw behind the back passes like that. He really doesn't. Like, he throws some crazy passes, but behind the back passes, you don't really see them that often from him. He's thrown 2 this game, and this one is insane. This one is just insane. Like, he's just out there having fun, bro. He's just having fun. Look, this is a blast. Good flow, boy. Good flow, boy. But yeah, the game was over early. The game was over early. Brooklyn walked down, but that's more because shit, Reaves. Lakers just getting comfortable on defense. Like terrible defense. But look at Brooklyn. They're not even trying. Look at that. Look at the defense. Terrible. Terrible. This is a bad example of basketball right here for both squads. Because they got too comfortable. Timeouts were called because the Lakers got too comfortable at the end of this game. Started to come back just a little bit. All right, put Bron back in. We need some energy. You know how wild it is for your 41-year-old player to be the one that provides the energy? Reaves. For your 41-year-old player to be the one that provides the energy for you. Really? Oh, shit. Damn. I really did. Terrible pass, Bron. You see? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That was disgusting. That was a disgusting display by LeBron. But the game is over, and he's 41, so he doesn't care. But that's the Lakers. That's the Lakers. When they get up big, they just get lazy. And even when the game is just tough for them, they give up. That's the only thing about the Lakers that was really like, of course, their defense is inconsistent, but they give up. And in this situation, it was cool. The game was over, but Bron getting a turnover and then doing that, and then two other guys sitting back with them and only two people running back is a terrible display of basketball. Terrible display. And you're the only one really running the whole game. I understand. That was still inexcusable. Yo, he's been boarding his ass off. That's what I'm talking about. Knockdowns out here. Gotta hit that wide open. Gotta hit that. Gotta hit that one. Let's get a stop, Lakers. Lazy. If they didn't even need their starters in. They just needed to have some sense of urgency, bro. Urgency at the end of the game. And again, the game is over. The game is over. The game is over. That doesn't mean you start playing bad basketball. Defensively, the Lakers are playing bad basketball. This isn't something they should be doing. This is how you build habits or break habits when the game is already over. It wasn't a good game. It just wasn't a good game for either squad. Well, second half at least. Let me see some MP. Let me see some MP. You gotta get some MP. I want to see some threes. Hoops. Oh, good pass. Yeah, okay. Put Bronny in. All right, can we put Bronny in? Can we put Bronny in, please? There we go. There we go. Clearing that bench. There. Bronny's in the game. That's all I care right now. That's all I care about right now. Give it to Bronny. Dalton, don't be selfish. Terrible pass, Dalton. Terrible pass, Dalton. That was something that Bronny is supposed to punch. Terrible pass, Dalton. No wonder why they about to trade you. Terrible pass. It's like, nah, Dalton, you know I mess with you. You know I'm and one. Get another one, Bronny. Go get another one. Don't pass. Do not pass the rock. Yeah. Boy played 1 minute. Already got 2 buckets. And y'all telling me he can't be a cool role player? Stop it. Stop it. I'm trolling. Chill out. I'm trolling. Please chill out. Wolf again? Damn. Some defense. Everybody walking. Terrible defense, Bronny. Damn. 1-point game. It was up 40. Wait a minute. Oh, good late, Dalton. You better get your garbage time points. Now play some defense. He ain't make that. I did not think he was going to do that. Let's chill out now. Again, terrible defense from both squads at the end of this game. But it was a blowout from, what, the second quarter? So, like, you really can't blame either team. And definitely the Nets. You got to think about it. The Nets suck. They're not a good team. They had no chance of winning this game, definitely after the first quarter. So, they was just like, all right, bro. And your leaders, Michael Porter Jr. and Cam Thomas. Respectfully, that's not getting anything done. Nothing is getting done with them two as your leader. Definitely on a team like Brooklyn. Lakers, only thing I don't like is how they took their foot off the gas. And they just got lazy. Just possessions that didn't need to go the way they went because, oh, we're up 40. Cool, I understand that. But if you look at teams like OKC, when they go up big on a team, their bench is hooping their ass off. Their bench is hooping as if the game just started. And that's what a championship team does. You look at any team, the Nuggets, when their bench goes in, they hoop. Pistons, when their bench goes in, they hoop. Celtics, old Celtics, like last couple years Celtics, when their bench got in, they hoop. That's what championship teams do. The Lakers didn't show that they're a championship team right here, even though they beat the team by a lot of points. But they should have beaten by even more points. Now, I am happy that also Reeves is back. Again, Lakers are back in the 5th seed in the West. It's good for the Lakers. They just need to keep that up. 125 to 109. The Lakers were up damn near 40. No, they were up 40 at one point. And this is what I'm saying. They should have beat them by 50. Easily. Easily. Now, the reason why they didn't is because of effort. And why are the Lakers inconsistent? Effort. Why is Luka inconsistent defensively? Effort. I know it's something that a lot of people don't really think is a big deal, but effort changes a lot. I don't care how talented you are. Your effort affects how you play or what you actually do, what you produce, what your result is. The effort you put in changes a lot of things. If the Lakers gave full effort for 48 minutes of this game, they would have beat them by 60. But the bench took some plays. The starting lineup took some plays off. Everybody took some plays off. And you saw it. We just saw the game. Those are just the highlights. So imagine the actual game. You know what I'm saying? And that's my only problem with the Lakers. They need to fix that. In order to be a championship team, when you look at championship teams, they don't do that. They don't. You name them. They're benched. They play. They play throughout. Their effort from the number 1 guy to the number 15 guy. When they get on that floor, they hoop. They try. Regardless of how bad they are, how good they are, whatever. They try. Now, I will say this. Luka, 24, 8 and 18, 4 for 11, 5 assists, 5 turnovers. This is probably his worst game in a while. And ironically, they beat the brakes off the Nets. So it's not even that big of a deal, for being honest. And LeBron, like 25, 10 for 16 in 30 minutes, 7 assists, 3 steals, 1 turnover. Running like that? Yeah, come on now. What are we doing, Bron? Bron, you need to chill out. You need to relax, sir. You need to calm down. And why is LaRavia dropping 18? LaRavia has been a very good role player. He might be better than Hachimura right now. And I really mess with Hachimura, but he's starting to fry me. He really is. He's too inconsistent. And I know he's dealing with injuries as well. But, yeah, I mean, this was a normal game for the Lakers. You got your normal guys scoring. And then Austin Reaves being back in the picture. He put up 15, 3 for 9. Not the best game, 8 for 10 from the free throw line, but it's his first game back after missing, what, a month or two? Oh, 2 months? You know what I'm saying? So it's going to take him a while to get back in the groove of things, and that is okay. That is okay. But I need y'all to realize how important he is to the Lakers and to their success. Because remember when the Lakers were one of the best teams in the league at the beginning? It was just Luka and Austin. They were hooping. Then Bron got in the mix and Austin got out the mix. And then things started to falter a little bit because a lot of people didn't know where they were supposed to be at. You know, it was kind of tricky. A lot of people were blaming Bron. A lot of people were blaming the team, JJ Redick, you name it. A lot of blame was going a lot of different places. And that's how it usually goes for a Lakers LeBron team regardless. A lot of fingers get pointed. But every single player on that team needs to point the finger at themselves. What can I do? What can I change? How can I bring my effort level to where it needs to be so this team doesn't falter at all? Because yes, they're going to lose games. They're going to drop games, and they're going to have bad miscues, misplays. But you got to minimize that. The great teams minimize those mistakes. They're definitely mistakes that are controllable. Now, again, I need y'all to understand what the Lakers were missing. All right? They're missing somebody who's averaging 26, 6, and 5. Again, 26, 6, and 5. If it wasn't for getting hurt, if it wasn't for Austin Reaves getting hurt, he would have been the first All-Star outside of the All-Star starters. He would have been damn near the first one. Because 26, and remember, before he got hurt, because he was playing hurt for a little bit, and his game started to drop. He was averaging like 28, 29. Putting up numbers beside Luka. Do you know how hard it is to average 28 plus points beside somebody who's leading the league in scoring? While being on one of the best teams in the league? That's elite. That's elite. And Austin Reaves was hooping at an elite level at the beginning of the season. Started getting hurt. Bron got in the mix. He didn't really know where his game, his role was supposed to be. Unfortunately, he got hurt. Now, it's going to get really interesting for the Lakers because this is going to be the first time where we really get to see Luka, LeBron, and Austin all healthy on the court at the same time. We've never seen that. We saw a little bit of it last year. But this year is really going to be the year where it's, okay, okay, we see what they can do. We can see what they can do on top of having Ayton and the other guys they got. Marcus Smart being a great... Marcus Smart actually leads the team in plus-minus ratio this year. Marcus Smart leads the Lakers in plus-minus ratio this year, and that's amazing. They need to keep him on the floor. But they need also Reeves back on the floor as well. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's an extra 6 assists, an extra 5 boards, an extra steal, an extra 20-plus points that you don't have to worry about from everybody else. And why have the Lakers been inconsistent? On top of effort and many other things, because Luka has been the only one scoring. LeBron shouldn't have to score 25 points every game. That's not his job. He shouldn't have to do that. Now it's Bron, so he can do it, but he shouldn't have to do it. That's the problem. Now you have Austin Reaves back. It's going to get very interesting for the Lakers. Very interesting. I see them finishing top 4 in the West. I don't see them... They're 5th right now, like I said. See them finishing top 4. I don't really think they're going to be an elite team in the West because a lot of these other teams are already just... They're stacking. They're getting better. They're just stacking wins on wins. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. The Lakers are trying to stack themselves. They're trying to get back to where they used to be earlier in the season and even get better than that. But they don't know how to get there yet because they haven't seen what they have now. They haven't. So it's going to be interesting for the Lakers. I think they can get it done to a point where they figure out what they need to do and how every guy plays their role. Oh, on the top of the fact that Austin Reaves averages 35 minutes per game. So where those minutes were going to other guys, yeah, not happening. 35 minutes. There's only 48 minutes in the game. He was averaging 35 of them. Yeah, things are going to change for the Lakers. For the good. Hopefully. But hey, we'll see. Now, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Patreon, Discord channels are open. Go check those out. I really appreciate it. Discord channels have been bumping with all these trades, and I hope you guys have been paying attention to what's been going on around the league because, things are going to get interesting. Very interesting. Now, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe. Stay positive. I'll see you on the next video, all right? I'm out.